Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and today we have more pickups, more deals that I ended up finding while I was out and about this past weekend. These first three right here are actually from Toys R Us, and the first one that we have here is Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Evolved, and I believe I actually ended up getting this on PS3. I believe it was a free PS Plus title, or I ended up buying it on a really deep sale way back when. I was kind of unfamiliar with the fact that I ended up getting it way back when. But I ended up finding it for, I think, like $6 or something like that. A really trippy, crazy kind of shooter kind of game. Really interesting kind of title if you guys are interested in something that's really colorful and vibrant and flashy and all this other stuff. So, yeah, definitely one to check out for sure. And, hey, for $6, you can't go wrong with that. And rest in peace, Toys R Us, because that's the place where I ended up getting these things from. And this is the last time we were going out to get these sales. And so, yeah. The next one we have here is Max Payne 3 on the 360. I also got this from Toys R Us. I got it for like $2 and some odd cents. Brand new. You can see it kind of pops out right there with the lettering there. But, yeah, I have this digitally on PS3. I can't remember if it was a PS Plus title way back when or I ended up buying it really cheap. But got into it and they just kind of fell out of it. But I really wanted to get it physically. And, hey, for $2, you definitely can't go wrong with that. The last thing that we have here from Toys R Us is actually a Ganon figure that I ended up getting for like $4 and some odd cent. And, yeah, well, it's a Ganon figure from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. And probably won't take it out of the box. Well, if I do, I'll probably just put it back in there because the box itself is actually pretty sweet. Definitely really like it. One of my probably top favorite villains in any kind of Nintendo franchise. So, yeah. Definitely some really good stuff, especially knowing the prices that I ended up getting them for. The next ones that we have here is actually, one of them is from GameStop, and I ended up getting Fallout 4 Pixel Pals for like $5. They ended up having this on clearance and some other things on clearance, and they also had some t-shirt sales as well on clearance for like $5. But sadly, the t-shirts are actually washing right now, and they're hanging out to dry, you know, until I throw them in the dryer. So I'll go through those when they actually end up getting dried because I don't want wet t-shirts laying all over the place. But anyways, yeah, to end up finding this for $5, and I've always been wanting to get some of these, yeah, definitely worth the steal. Just have to put some batteries into it, light it up, and from what I've heard, they're actually pretty bright. The next one that we got here was actually from Target, and it was on sale for like $2.98, and that is a God of War bottle opener. I already have a bottle opener that we use for like little sodas and things that we might get every now and then, but we try to lay off of those. But anyways, ended up finding this, and I was like, heck, for like $2.98, it's really cool. It's metal. It's a, you know, it just looks really awesome. I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, and yeah, I don't know where exactly I'm going to put it, but we have another one that's actually Claptrap from Borderlands 2, and yeah, we've used that a couple times, but heck, for that price, you definitely can't go wrong there, that's for sure. And the last two things here, I ended up getting from the Goodwill, which is like $5 and some cent a piece. The first one here is Ghostbusters, a video game. I think this is one of the ones that I heard was really good, and it was like the real animated kind of one. And even though it's on the PS2, I think it was also released on the PS3, and even though this is one generation behind the PS3, I really do think that I'll probably still enjoy it because I've looked up some footage for it and things like that. And heck, for $5, I've seen this thing going for sale like for anywhere between, I think, $10 to $30 online. So yeah, and it practically looks like it's brand new as well, and it's also complete also. The last one that we have here is Mortal Kombat Deception, and this is nothing but just an extra disc. I wasn't aware of it at first. It has a nice shiny kind of cover there, but it's just the extra disc that ended up coming with the game, and the game itself didn't come with it, which I really wasn't aware of. And there's like a collectible kind of steel collectible card here of Sub-Zero. Definitely really cool stuff. So now the only thing I have to do is just go ahead and get the game itself. I used to have it way back when, really did like it. Don't know why I got rid of it, because this is the Mortal Kombat that has all those special features and everything on it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting the game again at some point. But heck, for $5, man, to be able to get all this stuff, because on the extra disc it says it's got the Arcade Perfect port of Mortal Kombat 1, 25 videos and character bios from the Mortal Kombat team, in-depth history of Mortal Kombat franchise, and yeah, so for $5, definitely can't go wrong with that. Now I just need to get the game. But anyways, that is the pickups for the weekend. Found some really good deals. So anyways, I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later, taters.